Hello, I'm MrHartgrave, and I'm addicted to Marvel Strike Force. And in this episode of Addicted to Marvel Strike Force, we're going to be playing some Cosmic Crucible. We're going to be looking at the blog, and we're going to be talking a lot about Dark Dimension 8. I made some mistakes, want to own up to them, want to make sure you get the information as fast as you can so that you can course correct if you need to, like I am. But the first thing I want to talk to you about before any of that is, of course, our sponsor, Gore Noir, a big supporter of the channel over the years. And I wanted to let you know they currently have a Kickstarter that is approaching $7,000. They are just a few dollars short of hitting a $7,000 stretch goal. Now, why is this $7,000 stretch goal important to you, dear Gravedigger, supporter of MrHartgrave? Why do you care if this hits $7,000? Well, let me tell you why. So if you want to back this and you only have a few days left, it's going to be ending soon. It's got about 5 days left to go, about just till the end of the week. If you're watching this live on when it hits on Monday, if they get to $7,000, there's a stretch goal down here which could be relevant to MrHartgrave. And I'm going to put my money where my mouth is if we get to that $7,000 stretch goal. I believe I'm going to need to back this. I'm going to need to get involved because what we're going to do is it is going to unlock a new cover option for the magazine that is going to be commissioned. And it's going to be that famous cover of Wolverine with Wolverine standing on the pile of corpses. It'll be Art the Clown standing on a pile of, corpses. And there's going to be a new tier unlocked where you can pledge and be one of the faces on the pile of corpses. And I feel it's only right that MrHartgrave get on that pile of corpses. So if we can get to that $7,000, you can help out down below. Then MrHartgrave is going to need to pledge and get his face in that pile. And then you can get a hold of that cover and have a true piece of MrHartgrave history. So make sure that you go back Gore Noir so that we can see that happen. I'm pretty excited about that one. That could be a lot of fun. Okay, we got a new blog, Uphill Ice Skating Awareness Day. It's an okay pun. It's an okay pun. And we've got some okay information as well here. I like it when they do Halloween right, and it looks like we're headed towards doing Halloween right. The first thing that's going to happen here Monday is not a whole lot. There's going to be a new Strike Pass featuring Gore. There's going to be a Tigra Blitz, but all the events are going to start October 1st. Blade's going to become available. This is a character that people have been asking for since the dawn of Marvel Strike Force, so that's going to finally happen. And some events connected to Blade are going to go live as well, which we'll talk about when we get down there in the blog. And we're going to get some new availability. Sasquatch and Guardian and North Star, basically Alpha Flight. Not too exciting. I'm really looking forward to availability on Illuminati and Annihilators. I think Alpha Flight is kind of a bum team, kind of a crappy team that doesn't really do much in the game short of North Star. I like North Star, but the rest of them pretty meh. So Blade's coming to the game. He's pretty exciting. He's going to be a new city hero character. So he's going to have some utility for you in those dark dimensions. He's probably going to be a character that we're all going to want to take up to very high levels. Going to be part of a new Mystic Raid team that is, I don't know, kind of sort of needed. Probably definitely going to be needed someday. This is going to be a meta character is what I'm trying to tell you. And they're going to sell them to you for lots of money. But you want to know how to unlock them for free. Now, you're probably not going to be able to unlock him for free when he comes out. It's probably going to take you about a month to do free to play. But they've got some interesting things they're doing with events and the showcases. So the showcases are going to come out along with an event that is going to give you points for using the campaign energy, the special campaign energy, not your normal campaign energy. So we haven't seen something like this in quite some time. There's going to be a monthly calendar here. Is Blade on here? No, like Sunspot's on here, Red Goblin's on here, man, Black Knight's on here. So no, Blade's not. We don't have monthly unlocks anymore. The new unlock method is for it to suck for a month. Is the new unlock method. So that's still as it is. But We have a new event coming out here on October 1st. And you're going to spend Night Stalker Showcase energy and earn candy for a store. There's going to be a candy store. I don't think it's going to be as good as the other ones. We're yet to see. It didn't have any purple isotope 8. That's what we're really looking for. But the interesting thing here is the input method is going to be this event currency. Not campaign energy, but the event currency. Now, I'm probably going to suggest to go ahead and spend 200 cores a day on the event energy. And what you're going to get from this is Thanos shards. This is actually the Thanos release method. Free-to-play release method is finally here. You're finally going to be able to unlock Thanos if you haven't already. It's really goofy. Like, this should totally be the Blade unlock method or something of that nature. And it would have been years ago. But now it's the Thanos unlock method because all these new characters take a month to get around. So we get the events themed around the characters that are coming out a month past the last release. So it's really goofy, but that's what it is. So this is the Thanos unlock method. And I would suggest Thanos is a really good character. From the Annihilators, who you want is Gladiator and Thanos. And Gore, Ultimus, and Silver Surfer are kind of all duds. They're not going to be the meta arena characters. Mephisto and Odin, and basically take the place of most of your Annihilators. And Apocalypse, of all things, is still going to be meta in the arena. Gore, Ultimus, Silver Surfer, they all kind of suck. They're not really going to do much for you, especially outside of the arena. It's a really weird release. I would have liked to have seen that team be better outside of the arena because their time in the arena was so short-lived. In fact, the full team never even really made its debut. Silver Surfer is a total non-start. Anyways, I could rage about that all day, but that's what's going on for that. And then there's another web milestone that you're going to unlock mileage on that for spending candy in the candy store, which should be pretty easy to achieve. And then they're going to keep doing these alliance-wide raid events. And you're still going to get extra points if you have Sentinel, Nimrod, and Omega Sentinel in your alliance. If anyone in your alliance has those characters, they can get your alliance more points. I've been liking those. My alliance has been completing those entire milestones. Every time other than the first one. I don't know what was up with the first one. Maybe we just didn't try hard enough, but we're getting them all now, so that's good. They're making some updates to Time Heist, but it still sucks. And that is about it for the blog, but I really want to get into Dark Dimension 8 because I have a problem, and I'm going to show you more of it in this video. In this video, we're going to go in depth. I'm going to show you why this team sucks. This is the problem that I had, is for Global Hero, I took Illuminati and Extreme X-Men, and what I should have done, what I would recommend now, is I would recommend updating your website so you don't get errors in the middle of filming videos for YouTube, and don't have a food delivery arrive the moment you start recording so that your dog starts barking. But short of that, what I would recommend is getting Illuminati out of here. Unless you have Captain Britain with like diamonds on them, or Illuminati with diamonds on them, they're not going to hold up on the Global Hero section. I've done 10 attacks on the first node, and some days I've made no progress whatsoever, and it's sucked a lot. So what I would suggest instead is take Forge and take Sunspot. And this might change your entire plan around, right? This might change everything you're doing. It's going to bring, it's going to change your whole mix. Your controllers, you're barely taking any controllers now, so you want to get more controllers in here. I would still highly recommend taking Orcus into Global Villain. From what I hear, that's the way to go. You don't need to wait to unlock Omega Sentinel, which is good because she's going to take forever. So bring Apocalypse and the rest of Orcus in there. Make sure you bring Super Skrull, Mephisto, Old Man Logan, Thanos, Vald. That's pretty much the only cosmic team worth taking is this one down here. It's like a must that you got to take them. As far as, City Villain, City Hero, it doesn't really matter. Robbie is kind of a non-issue. The ones to really focus on taking are Peter, Penny, and Pav. These other 2 slots, take whoever you want. It doesn't really matter. For City Villain, I really think this is the team that you're going to want. Mysterio, you don't have to have Mysterio. He's just kind of extra. That's who I decided to take. But I would definitely take in Vulture. I would definitely take in Kraven. Red Goblin and Lizard are solid, but you can kind of take whoever you want for that slot. But for Global Hero, make sure you take in 4 Extreme X-Men. This slot over here with Black Knight, that can be anybody you want as well. This is pretty much, these are the must-have characters for Dark Dimension 8, because you can get stuck in Dark Dimension 8, and that's the news I wanted to get out. Not really, you can't really get stuck in City Hero, City Villain. That's going to be okay, but as soon as you get to Global Hero, if you don't have these characters and you don't have Illuminati with like diamonds on them, you can absolutely get stuck and make no progress. So make sure you take the 4 Extreme X-Men, and then make sure for Global Villain that you're really heavy into Orcus, or wait until you can be, because Cabal just isn't going to cut it. And then the Legendary or Cosmic section, make sure you're taking all the best characters. Go beat Dark Dimension 8. Make sure you have Mephisto. It's going to be a hell of a grind otherwise. Keep digging. So I made a big mistake in Dark Dimension 8. And I told a lot of people to make this mistake. Now, in all fairness, I don't really have any regrets. But I'm going to show you what happened and why this might be a problem for you and how to avoid this issue. So what I did was I said, I'm going to bring in Illuminati. Now, I was smart. I brought in Gambit. I brought in Nightcrawler. Because who you should be bringing into Dark Dimension 8 is Extreme X-Men. Everyone's taking in Black Knight, but guess what? He's not very good. Even at 3 diamonds, he's not very good. I would also lean towards saying make him a striker. I don't really know if Fortifier is the best class for Black Knight. I really think he gets the most out of striker. And my problem with Shuri and Hank Pym is that my Shuri and Hank Pym are not 7 red. I have 3 diamonds on Hank Pym, but I can't get to those diamonds until I get him at 7 red. And now I've spent money on Hank Pym and Black Panther Shuri. So if you haven't spent money on those 2 characters, you're nowhere near 7 stars on them. And it's going to be pain. They basically get instantly deleted. The only characters that stand up in here are Black Knight, Nightcrawler, and Gambit. Nightcrawler and Gambit are better off than Black Knight. So you got to really be careful in here. Now, thankfully, I can fix my mistake. But not everybody can. If you look at the top attacks, you're going to see Captain Britain is in here. And that's like a 3 diamond Captain Britain for these whales and krakens. So I only have a 3 red Captain Britain. My Captain Britain was never going to make it. And I've literally had attacks in here. I'm on my 10th attack on here. I've literally had attacks on here like this one, attack number 8, where I made no progress. I was stuck. Literally stuck, no movement, behind 3 Sentinels and an Omega Sentinel. And it took me a lot of effort to clear it. So I would suggest going with Extreme X-Men, which is what I'm going to do. But I wanted to show you my next attack. Now, I am fortunate that the last time I came in here, I was able to drop the second wave, and I was able to kill Scientist Supreme. So I'm not in the worst spot. However, what I'm probably going to do in this video next is get rid of Pym and Shuri. I'm going to waste those resources, and I'm going to put Isotope Purple level 3 on Forge and Sunspot and go back in, and we're going to see the direct difference. So let's have a look. Now, who knows? Maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe I can just clear this wave, but look at this. This mess. I've got 2 Lady Death Strikes, an Omega Sentinel, 1 regular Sentinel, and 1 of his bots. I've got a Gore who's going to remove all those charges from Black Knight. And I've got 2 Moonstones. Now, I'm not too worried about the 2 Moonstones. I want to get the Lady Deathstrike out of here. But you're going to see how quickly my characters die. And how little I can do to prevent it. It's a total disaster in here. Absolute disaster. If you don't have those diamonds on Illuminati, just don't bring them in. I was able to get rid of Lady Deathstrike, thank God. Now, as soon as Sentinel takes a turn, he's going to put Safeguard on all of the Orcus characters, and that super sucks. I'm going to go up to this Lady Deathstrike. It's like, I just don't want to get hit by those Lady Deathstrikes. I don't want them to get Safeguard. I've got an ability block here. I'm about to get like double teamed by these Moonstones. That's ridiculous. I don't have charges, so I can't land ability block. You see, Shuri's just been deleted passively by Omega Sentinel. Omega Sentinel, whenever you take a turn, she hits you for damage, and it hits like your weakest character, which is going to be Illuminati, and they just get removed from the board. Just absolutely useless characters to bring in if you don't have the diamonds on them. Basically, for Dark Dimension 8, you got to have tier 19 in diamonds. My Nightcrawler's been deleted. You see what I'm dealing with? This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. I got nothing going on here. And right here, if my Black Knight was a striker, at least I could do some damage. I could kill one of these characters, but I went with Fortifier, and I'm paying the price on that too. So you can learn a lot from this video on what not to do in Dark Dimension 8. I wanted to get that information out there because the reality of this thing is... Now, I didn't kill the real Sentinel. I killed the clone. Then he's going to drop 2 more clones. I mean, this is just... It's just going to go really, really slow. And it's okay to go slow on this section. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, here's why it's not a mistake. I do like Illuminati better than Extreme X-Men. And I do have those diamonds coming on Hank Pym. And I will buy 3 diamonds on Shuri. So, that's not a problem. The problem is I'm about to go into Global again on Dark Dimension 7. And I don't want to struggle through that. Last time it took me like a full month worth of attacks. And I don't want to be a month behind on getting Big Mephisto. So that's another reason why I've decided to kind of put extra resources into Extreme X-Men right now. Is to help me out in Dark Dimension 7 so that that doesn't take a century either. Yeah, it's really bad. And don't worry, chat, I'm not keeping that attack. Like I've said, I'm going to go back in. I was just showing people how awful that team is. The Shuri Pym combo is really nothing unless you have Captain Britain. And when I say Captain Britain, I mean like at 5 stars or above. I think if you had Captain Britain at 5 stars, then you can take him in. You'll be okay. And Nightcrawler's kind of a given. Nightcrawler and Black Knight, you're probably going to take regardless, but I don't know, man. Full Extreme is probably honestly the way it was designed. But here's the situation. I don't want to be stuck anymore, and I have the resources. So I can do this, and it's not going to slow me down. Now, I could grind through that. However, my Nimrod is only 9 shards away from unlocking. If your Nimrod is a long way away from unlocking, then it doesn't matter how long Global Hero takes you, and you can struggle through with Illuminati or whatever. Because until you unlock Nimrod, you don't want to go into Global Villain. You don't want to do it. And Nimrod might take you another month to unlock. So, those are things to consider. But me, for where I am right now, this is the right move. This is what I have to do. I'm going to go ahead and take this guy up. So I'm at 1.3 million purple ions right now. This is going to give you an idea of how much each character costs. I believe it's going to be around 400,000 is my estimate. But let's find out what the reality is. Just to put the crystals on, it's about 300,000. just short of 300,000 purple ions. It's what's going to cost you to do that part. I meant to just look at my ions, but I totally got pulled out of the screen. So that was brilliant. All right, let's go ahead and take them up. The class is cheaper. That's going to cost me 7,000. That's 300,000 ions right there. And then it's going to cost an additional 60,000 on top. So it's about 400,000 ions per character. The good news for me is that I already have everyone else done. I think this is going to make me about 800 ions short of being able to do that. I already have all the crystals. But I'm going to get those 800,000 ions from the next milestones coming up. There's a couple of milestones coming up. Everything's going to wash out for me. So this is going to be, I'm not setting myself back by doing this. I already calculated all this out. And this is also going to make some extremely good Cosmic Crucible defense for me. Extreme X-Men is still a great Cosmic Crucible defense team. So putting all this extra resources into Extreme X-Men, I don't love doing this. It's not my favorite team to do this to, but it is going to make quite a defensive wall. The team is more effective, especially with Forge. With Forge, and I bought those diamonds. I only had one diamond on Forge. I went ahead and bought the second diamond, the third diamond. So now this team is insane. Now this team on defense, and the next round begins momentarily, so I couldn't have done this a moment faster. Now we're looking at a real super-powered team here. Now, I don't use Sunspot on my team. I use Rogue instead. But yeah, this team's now a nightmare, especially with Dormammu sitting in there. Boy, I wouldn't want to mess with that. Okay. We'll see. We'll see if that helps me get any wins. I don't know if that team's actually going to help me get any wins, but if it was going to get any wins, it'll certainly get them now. And I'm going to get Shuri and Pym out of here. Shuri and Pym out of here. Sunspot and Forge in. And now I'm curious. How is this attack going to go now? Now that I have the right characters in. Supposedly. I don't know. Yeah, the main thing you want for defense is that 3-diamond Forge. That's going to pay some dividends. Okay, so we're going to go after Lady Deathstrike. Now, the good thing here is that Nightcrawler is going to give speed bonuses to everybody now. Lots more turn bar advantage. There might still be some RNG. Wow, since I haven't used these characters before, I've got the Forge Ultimate. That's crazy. Where's the one that clears all positive effects? Okay, I actually get to clear all positive effects. That's awesome. I'm going to go right over here and get rid of all that. Well, I couldn't quite get everything. I got rid of the immunity on Sentinel, which is nice. You see here, Black Knight almost dead already. That fortifier doesn't even help him. He's ridiculously sucky. It's not even right how much Black Knight sucks in here. Extreme X-Men already showing how good they are, though. They're stacked with buffs, lots of turn bar. Okay, I've got an ability block I can throw down. I don't really know if I'm going to use the ability block so much as just hit everybody. I just want to really blow up that whole side. You know, Black Knight's just going to die. I feel like Black Knight's not even going to make it. I feel like everyone else is going to live and Black Knight's going to die. I can try to... I can throw an ability block on Omega Sentinel over here, which I want to do. If I can. I can. My God. This is crazy. And now we can Nightcrawler. I'm going to stun Omega Sentinel so she can't do that passive damage to me. And yeah, sure enough, Black Knight's dead. But Extreme X-Men is on a roll. So Extreme X-Men is fully buffed. We did get... Sentinel did get a turn in here, but I don't think it's going to matter too much that they got Safeguard. because of how much damage we're putting out. Now, it's good to bring Sunspot in here because he gives the whole team like an extra 25% damage. So it's really good to bring him in if you've got a lot of Extreme X-Men in here. It's a great addition to the team. And now we're going to go ahead and hit that Nightcrawler Ultimate, which is just going to lay waste. So you can already see the difference being made here. We've dropped the next wave. We weren't ever doing that with the previous team. It would have taken days. I don't know how many days, but it would have taken days. And here we're laying waste. We might even finish this node at this point. This is crazy. It's crazy how much better this is. Yeah, we'll just go for the Nightcrawler special. We may as well just put a stun on Sentinel and come through here. I'm a little worried about Kang. I'd like to get rid of him, but maybe I can get rid of him before his ultimate. Gambit took some unnecessary damage there. It's unfortunate. We're still stuck behind Sentinel and a safeguard on his taunt. So we had to kill him to get him. To get rid of that taunt, we got to kill him. I'm hoping for an ultimate from Sunspot. That would be great before his death. But it might just be another attack here regardless. And I can only assume how many more attacks it was going to take with that Pym Shuri combination. Going to take literally forever. I'll go ahead and hit this ultimate from Gambit. I may as well before we die. And I'll take the Kang ultimate too if I can, just to get it out of here for our next attack. It's okay. We'll just eat that Kang ultimate and then we'll come back in. Yeah, it was too hard to get at Kang. Now we'll have a full round of turns before that Sentinel throws up Taunt and Safeguard again. And we might be able to make our way through. So, very good attack, much better team. Keep digging. That was Dark Dimension 8. Let's go into Dark Dimension 7. So in Dark Dimension 7, another reason why I wanted Extreme X-Men is because I should be finishing up City on this attack. Still sticking with my original Dark Dimension 7 team. And then after I do this attack, I should be able to go into Global, which was absolutely awful last time. It took me like 30 attacks to get through both nodes of Global. But this time with Extreme X-Men, it should be much, much easier. I think I actually have a couple of teams now. So I'm pretty happy about that. I really think I should be able to finish this off in this attack. I probably could have done it last attack, but I just didn't want to reset. I was lazy and I didn't feel like it. And I was like, I've done enough. Oh, we have the Kraven Ultimate coming up. That's awesome. Lots of attacks coming up once the next wave drops. Crazy. All right, we're going to start right off. Oh, I got really lucky having this wave be delayed. Let's start over here with Shield Security. Exploit that vulnerable and walk it over. Now we got the full wave down. Who just died? Lizard? Why did Lizard die? I don't want Lizard to die. I mean, we'll see if I don't beat this whole wave. I can try it again and try to keep Lizard alive. But maybe I just don't even need him? I don't know. That's really weird that Lizard died. It doesn't seem right to me. Alright, Vulture's over here. And I think this is all the characters now. I think once these characters are dead, I'm good to go. I really just need like a Ghost Rider Ultimate. Would probably put the entire wave down. I don't have the Kraven. I could save the Kraven Ultimate until this point. That'd have been pretty good. I don't know. If I replay it, I might do that. But I might not have to. Ghost Rider might get the job done. Oh, this'll help. Miss Marvel Ultimate. People are trying to diss on Miss Marvel in Dark Dimension 7. And I'm like, I don't know. She's not. She's pretty great. She's not a problem. Dark Dimension 8, probably also not a problem. Miss Marvel Hardlight, absolutely still valid in this game. The new Night Stalkers team might shut her down. Okay, they killed Vulture, but that's okay. Like I said, I think all I really need here is a Ghost Rider Ultimate, which I have. Ghost Rider Ultimate deployed, and those bleeds might be enough, especially if he's triggered again. Let me go ahead and go right here on Mighty Thor. And there just aren't that many characters left. Yeah, I think we're fine. Didn't even matter that we lost Lizard like crazy early. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. And that's it. No, done. Not a bad team. Man. I don't entirely regret dropping the Isotope 8 on Shuri, Black Panther, and Pym. Still good characters. It's going to happen one day. It wasn't a total waste. That's my copium for the day. And I've got a ton of characters to bring in here. I've got Orcus. I've got all kinds of stuff to go in here. I think it's just going to be this team, though. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think like a Cabal Orcus team. Man, Pym and Shuri are just no good. No good. I don't know what to do with Pym and Shuri. We'll go with this. Yeah, this is the way to be. Black Knight and Extreme. I like Black Knight and Extreme. I think I would like it better if it was Cyclops, actually. That Cyclops Ultimate would certainly come in handy on this stuff. I would not be mad at it. Wow, Nightcrawler just like one-shotted that guy. That was wild. This is unavoidable, so it doesn't matter if he's blind, is the way I'm reading it. Yep. They don't even care that they're blind. That's awesome. Yeah, Extreme X-Men's just putting out so much damage. It's kind of crazy. I might want to send in another team just to eat some of these ultimates before bringing in Extreme X-Men, but maybe it doesn't matter. Now, Gambit's blind, but this is unavoidable. They were just ready to be blinded. They did not care. Okay, yeah, ultimate from Black Knight right into the middle of these guys. Oh, Jesus Christ, he hit hard. Jesus Christ, that Black Knight hit hard. That was stupid good. Oh, the being blind on Forge did hurt him on that. I didn't even see that. That was stupid. But I think it's going to be okay. I don't know if this can be one shot with this team. It's a lot of characters to go through. I want to get rid of that Kang again. Is Kang going to shut me down? Oh, yeah. I think we're going to have to go with Nightcrawler. It's too good. Yeah, he just decimated them. I also had half of mine just to stun Kang, but I'd rather stun Kang right before his ultimate anyways. If I can be so lucky. Let's kill Magneto if I can. I can. Oh my god. Sunfire Ultimate. I'm worried about that Kang. I'm going to take another Kang Ultimate. Another Kang Ultimate is going to shut me down, isn't it? No one died. The team absolutely ate a Kang Ultimate. All right, I finally lost one. Now, I could bring him back if Forge gets another turn with his ultimate, which I don't know if he can do. I don't know. Should I let this stand or should I try the first attack with Orcus and then come in with Extreme? Or is this good? We've eaten a lot of ultimates. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Is an Extreme a better opener or a better closer? Will Orcus be able to take it from here even without any Nimrod? Should I hope to unlock Nimrod and bring him in? I don't know, man. Come in with Cabal, Orcus, and then X-Men? We can give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's try the inverse. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so now the situation is going to be, we want Scientist Supreme, Lady Deathstrike, and Sentinel. And I don't know, something like that. And then who are we going to fill in the gaps with? I feel like the best move here is Leader and Iron Patriot. Does that sound right? Or would Namor be better? Namor's really strong. Iron Patriot might be flimsier. I don't know. Iron Patriot kind of does like this glass cannon thing that bugs me. But we'll give it a shot. All right, let's go. Let's see how Orcus does. Orcus has been all the rage. I don't know who I'd bring in if I have Nimrod. I'm not going to get Omega Sentinel for a long time, so that's not going to be a thing. But if I had Nimrod, I don't even know what one character I would add, though. All right, let's go ahead and throw up the ultimate. Nice. And I'm going to go with the ultimate from Lady Deathstrike, too, because I can't hit enough people. Oh, my God, she is brutal. What the fuck was that? That just went off. That was crazy. Holy shit. Orcus does so much fucking damage. Orcus might one-shot this shit. They are going crazy. What the fuck, Orcus? I need a Scientist Supreme turn here. All right, let's go. Holy shit. All right, Iron Patriot coming in. God damn. This is a disturbing amount of stuff happening here. All right, who is getting deleted? Kang's over here. All right, Kang's going to get this Leader special. Yeah, Leader's great. Holy crap, Kang's dead. All right, yeah, this is better than Extreme. Jesus Christ. Extreme's good, but showing its age compared to Orcus. Jesus. I don't think Orcus is killable. I think we're going to go right through this in one shot. I don't even think Nimrod's needed. This is insane. And the amount of buffs out here is ridiculous. These guys, and Safeguard, forget about it. The amount of Sentinels that we have. Yeah, we don't give a shit. Holy crap. I guess I'll stun Iron Patriot so I don't get stunned. I can't even see what's going on anymore. Holy crap. I don't think I'm going to struggle with these global nodes this time around. I'm going to go for Omega Red back there. I don't want to get hit with an Omega Red ultimate. I'm pretty far away from it, but I'm wary of it nonetheless. Oh, shit. Let's put this down over here. All right, let me hit Sylvie with this. I just don't even know. Holy crap. Oh, is Taskmaster about to hit me with his ultimate? Or is he about to die? I can't even tell. He's in stealth now. Let me kill Iron Patriot. Iron Patriot just got yeeted. Wow. Everybody has immunity anyway, so even if Taskmaster does get to go, it's not going to matter too much. I think that's going to reduce his turn bar over there. I'm going to start going after Omega Red again. Holy crap. Okay, leader's just getting like counterattacked to death. I don't even have to play this team. All right, everybody gets debuffed. It's really wild to see Scientist Supreme come back into the meta after all these years. I never jumped on Scientist Supreme back in the day too, so that's kind of fun to get to use her now. Alright, I still want to kill this, still want to kill that Omega Red over there, but I just couldn't resist hitting everybody with Lady Deathstrike. That was way too irresistible. I really like how Scientist Supreme will be able to revive people passively if anybody dies. We can kind of come back. Ooh, yeah, we're going to do the Iron Patriot special. That cleared things up quite a bit. Thank you, Iron Patriot. The screen was getting really messy until Iron Patriot took care of things. And we are going to get rid of that Omega Red before he goes. Yes, Omega Red's done. And now we can charge up a little bit before the next wave. Just a little bit. Not much, because this team's nuts. Alright, we got Dormammu, Kang. I feel like I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep going if we can kill this wave too. We've already kicked Extreme X-Men's ass, though. Oh my god, immunity and safeguard everybody. Jesus. Okay, what do I want here? I'm going to go for the Lady Deathstrike ultimate. Sentinel ultimate. Holy crap. I don't know if this team has permakill. Or if I gotta kill everybody. My goal for this would be to kill Dormammu and Kang. If I can just kill Dormammu and Kang, I'll be very happy about this run. Oh, we lost leader. We lost leader and we're about to lose Iron Patriot. We lost Iron Patriot. Now we only have Orcus. No one else has survived. I am just getting stuck behind all sorts of taunt. I don't know. This might be it. I might be not killing Kang or Dormammu. But I'll take the hit, because that was a massive attack. It was an absolute massive attack. We'll take the Kang ultimate. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And I think I did some damage to Dormammu, so when I come back in, they might not have revive. That would be killer. See, this is where it would be nice to have Cyclops. I would not mind having Cyclops. All right, yeah, that was an amazing opening. All right, let's see how Extreme does now. After that hit, what can Extreme get done? And then Hank Pym and Shuri can do nothing. Can do absolutely nothing. I don't know. Maybe I'll throw tier 19 on my weak Captain Britain and just see what he can do. Probably not. Probably not actually going to do that. I was not able to damage Dormammu. That sucks. I'll just throw tier 19 on Cyclops real fast just to get rid of all that. Well, I do have permakill with Black Knight, though, so maybe I can get rid of some of these guys in one shot. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I've got an ability block over here. Does this remove things? No. I guess I'll hit over here. I don't love that. I am not going to ultimate with Gambit. Because I had offense down and I didn't want to waste it. Okay, I can get some permanent kill right here with Black Knight. Nice, we permanently killed that Nemesis. That was pretty cool. I'm just going to go with the special and save that ultimate so I have a revive coming if I need it. That's probably an okay idea. There's been worse ideas. Oh, he stunned my Gambit, you bastard. Don't kill Forge. Don't kill Forge. Somehow Forge did not die. I imagine it's because I kept saying don't kill Forge. That's probably what did it. Oh, this looks like I need to hit Nightcrawler. Yeah, let's hit Nightcrawler. Flip all those buffs around. Beautiful. And now I need to do Forge. I got to kill everybody over here. I was really hoping to kill Dormammu, but it didn't really work out that way, did it? Now we have Sunfire's ultimate. That Dormammu will not die. But this Gambit ultimate might take care of him. Let's go. There it is. We killed Dormammu. And we killed Rogue. And we dropped the next wave. The only thing we haven't done yet is kill that goddamn Kang. I'll take this attack, though. I'm not mad at this. This is fine for me. I'm going to go ahead and just hit the Nightcrawler special just to get around here and do a lot of crits. It just seemed like the thing to do. Black Knight does much better in Dark Dimension 7 than Dark Dimension 8. In Dark Dimension 8, he just isn't as effective. 7, much better. Oh, Sunfire's out of here. And I no longer have that Forge ultimate to bring him back. What are you going to do? I almost don't want to kill Kang because then he's just going to revive himself. Whereas if I leave him kind of half dead, he'll just die very easily next time I come back in here. I guess if I could kill Zombie Juggernaut, that would be nice. Damn, Kang, stop tearing me up. Why are you so mean, dude? Okay. We got Zombie Juggernaut almost dead. He just popped 2 death proof though. And he's got taunt again, so I can't get around him. It's really annoying. We got rid of all of his death proof. And he's gone. Alright, so he killed Zombie Juggernaut, so that's good. And they killed my Gambit. Yeah, I'm going down now. Took the Kang ultimate. Alright, when we come back in here, we should just be able to kind of... We got to get rid of Bishop. But then after we get rid of Bishop, I bet Orcus can take this down in one hit. I'm going to almost bet money that Orcus can just take this out. Orcus isn't really going to have a problem with that. So yeah, I think I've fixed a lot of my Dark Dimension problems. Let's see if I can get into the top 10. I can probably get into the top 10. I typically assume with Room 1 people are going to run Echo. I don't run Echo. No, I didn't run Echo. I don't know why you'd assume. You didn't run Echo on me, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think Star Brand is helping you. Yeah, I think taking Echo is a really bad idea. I don't think... You're better just going faster. More speed is going to be the answer. It didn't matter though. Like it didn't, you know what? It didn't matter because you didn't get a turn. Your characters didn't move. Because I used new warriors. So your characters like didn't move. Like it didn't matter what their isotope 8 was at the end of the day. I mean, you're right. Like it doesn't matter. I think I can take this win. I don't really know what I can do. I haven't messed around with this team very much. Echo is a Cosmic Crucible character. I don't know, man. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with it. I think Gore should be able to shut down assists and counters like outside of Arena because Gore kind of sucks. Gore kind of do suck, though. I've been just using the basic Mephisto. Seems to be working really well. Just to kind of nuke Guardian. Oh, I should have hit Apocalypse with that. I messed that up. Yeah, Gore ain't even mid. He just sucks. Yeah, absolutely. He's really bad. Oh, it doesn't matter. Apocalypse lost taunt anyways. Because I was going to just have Apocalypse kill Apocalypse, but the turn order went wrong, so I'll just kill Guardian. I don't know if I'll win this. Does anyone have a better 5th than Ultimus? Or is Ultimus kind of what everybody's doing? Or is nobody doing that? All right, who should I hit with Ultimus? I don't even know. I think I want to go for Mephisto. Try to mind control out Mephisto. That didn't really work. That was kind of sad. I'll ability block this Apocalypse. I'm just kind of messing around. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I didn't love getting hit by Gore. Maybe I should have ability blocked him. But I don't like Apocalypse doing his special either. I don't like anything that any of these characters are doing. I really don't like the Thanos ultimate. That's really not fun. Okay, so now I can... I don't know. I'm not really having fun here. Oh, this is going to throw an ability block on Mephisto, but not really because he can't have ability block. That was a nice hit on Apocalypse, though, until he healed it all. Until he healed it all, it was great. I guess I'll stun this Apocalypse. Or ability block him. Ah, what the fuck? Stun and ability block his ass. Well, he's going to clear the stun. I don't know, man. This isn't the best. Apocalypse, Super Skull, Gladiator, Kestrel. What? But you can't beat a Mephisto with that team, Rayvarn. That's the team I was using before I got Mephisto, but now I'm in Mephisto Town. Ever since I've entered Mephisto Town, you know, that Kestrel shit ain't good. That was horrible. I triggered Thanos. Well, you're very lucky, aren't you, Rayvarn? You can run the whole show with that Kestrel situation. As long as Mephisto isn't in the picture, but as soon as he shows up. I should try that again or try a different guy. I can definitely get a win here. I've beat Busy. Is Perseus... What's the difference between these guys? I feel like this should be an easier win. I feel like it went wrong because my Apocalypse went second. Maybe you just want a speed modifier in here, like Kang. Kang might be better than Ultimus, you think? Yeah, I wonder if Kang would be a better fifth. I think you got to use Gladiator, Thanos, Mephisto, Apocalypse. I think there's only one slot to play with. There's no point to anything else. But I could get a Kang in there and probably just get rid of that Gladiator. But if your Ultimus gets to go, then Ultimus can kill this Gladiator. Almost killed that Gladiator. I probably should have hit the Apocalypse. I'd love to hit the Thanos with this, but I can't hit the Thanos with this. Hold on, it's like downloading something. Please don't fuck with me, game. I'm in the middle of a goddamn win here. Swear to fucking God. So not killing Apocalypse there really sucked. I should have been able to kill Apocalypse there. And I did not. Thankfully, we shut down his basic. Which is something, I guess. I don't know. That didn't go the way I wanted it to. And I think I fucked up when I did an Ultimus into Apocalypse. We'll just keep ability blocking. Oh, I can't ability block Apocalypse because he's empowered basic right now. Oh, this fucking match. It's not the most fun. Goddamn Thanos Ultimate. Okay, that was nice. I like it when my Thanos does things. I don't like it when his Thanos does things, but I really like it when my Thanos does things. I'm kind of prejudiced like that. I think I'm going to kill that Apocalypse before he can do anything. Good. Good. And then let's try to get rid of Gore. Oh, yuck. Does this do drain? Attack all enemies. This isn't going to do what I want it to do, but I'm going to do it anyways. That damn Thanos is going to trigger like any minute now. Fuck. I'm just waiting for that Thanos to trigger and just ruin my life. Hasn't happened yet. I don't know how I'm avoiding it. I do not like that Thanos 50% health trigger. It's not fun. Try to get rid of Mephisto over here instead. try to avoid triggering Thanos until everyone else is gone. I think that's the best idea I've got. Try to get rid of this Mephisto before that happens. Mind control. Let's go. Nice. It's a lot of bleeds on him. God damn you. He does not want to die. Ooh, we got it back. We got it back, boys. Maybe I should have specialed. I don't know. All right, I'm going to take that Thanos bullshit. But now I'm coming after him with the empowered basic. I believe we've got the win now. All right, I've got to hit auto, though, because we're, like, running out of time. We only got, like, 45 seconds left. What an ugly fucking fight. Got him. Got him. 30 seconds left. Let's go. Bastard. You horrible bastard. Got him. Got the win. All right, that sucked. That was not fun at all. All right, can I go any further? I'm on the 50s now. And I'm downloading shit in the background. What the fuck are you downloading, Marvel Strike Force? You suck. Fuck you. Stop downloading shit. I'm trying to do my arena attacks, you bastard. I guess Bald Eagle has a weak Thanos. Weak Thanos is a pretty good target. I feel like hitting again. I feel like going again. I'm going to go for the weak Thanos. Let's go. I'm still thinking like there's probably a better setup. I mean, Odin's the best, but I'm at least 2 weeks away from Odin. All right, basic over here on Gladiator, just destroy him. Still going for Gladiator. And then let's... All right. I felt like it was a mistake to go after Gladiator last time. I feel like it's better to go after Thanos. Or not Thanos, Apocalypse. I want to go after Apocalypse. Well, okay, yeah, I took him down. I feel like I definitely triggered him. But now can I kill him? I don't know. Maybe Gladiator is better. Because you still can't... If you can kill him before he does his ultimate, it's great. And now I have to... I left Gladiator around, so now I have to deal with them. It was probably stupid. I probably should have just went after Gladiator. I can't stun Apocalypse, but I can stun Gladiator. So I will. And I want to kill Apocalypse before his next turn, if I can. It won't help to ability block him. I've got to kill him. I'm not going to kill him. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I just don't know if Ultimus is doing enough for me over there. Especially lacking diamonds. If I had like a 3 diamond Ultimus, then sure. I need someone that can stop Thanos from doing his ultimate. Is what I really need. That'd be swell. Thanos doing his ultimate is just typically a bad time had by all. And now I've lost my Gladiator, which sucks. And he should be down his Gladiator if I'd played that better. I do not like the Apocalypse special. I don't like anything that's happening here. I believe I've misplayed this. It's gone horribly wrong, and I'm doomed. Pretty much how that's going. I don't know. See, with Gore there, you can't really work in an old man. I don't know. Is Old Man Logan still like better, even with missing a lot of his stuff? Maybe Old Man Logan is still better. I mean, also maybe not. If you can get Old Man Logan to his ultimate, you're probably still in business. The Old Man Logan ultimate's pretty great. You use Old Man Logan on offense still? Maybe I'll bring him in there instead of... We'll go one more time. I'm just curious. I want to figure this out. So you're doing Old Man Logan in this slot. And we've got all strikers. Seems more doable with them. Okay. That makes more sense to me, even without his assist, which he'll get back. If you kill Gore, they come back. As soon as you kill Gore, then you become unstoppable. So the trick would be to kill Gore. All right. Little special on Gladiator. Old Man Logan's still hanging in there. If Old Man Logan dies before turn, then there's no advantage. This is a stun with trauma, right? Yeah, so you can stun Apocalypse. No, you can't. It's no trauma. I thought there was supposed to be trauma, but there was no trauma. And then I was sad. But maybe I did enough damage to Apocalypse to be able to take him out. No, triggered him. Fucked up again. I keep ignoring Gladiator, and I'm paying the price for it. Old Man Logan's still living, but not very well. I don't know. I don't know how useful that was. I'm going after Gladiator, shutting him down. I don't want him to taunt. My Gladiator's still alive. That's good. Now his Gladiator's dead. It's 4-on-4. And we have a empowered basic, I think, Mephisto. No, couldn't get him. So close. Why do I still need, like, more power on Apocalypse? I have all the power in the world on Apocalypse, but it still doesn't feel like enough. Apocalypse just needs more power. Oh my god. Alright, let's make sure Mephisto dies. You always stun Gladiator with Old Man Logan? Well, maybe that's what I should have done. I don't know if I'm winning or losing here. I'd feel better if I still had Mephisto. I lost Mephisto, though, which is bad. It's not good, people. I have a stun. We'll stun Gore, I guess. I gotta watch out for that damn Thanos over there is gonna give me problems. I got 2 minutes left. Ugly. Yeah, I'm done. I gotta get better at this. I think I'm done. Depends. If I can charge up my Apocalypse before his, maybe I can do something good. Oh, I might be able to kill that Gore. Damn, killed Gore. That's going to help. No, Apocalypse Ultimate. Empowered Basic, I'm done. I am done. Oh, that's bad. That's all very bad. Yeah, that's it. Well, fuck. I won against my last opponent, and he was even so kind to come in and thank me for the experience. Ryan's a nice guy. So let's see if let's see if Sam is as friendly of a character. Now, I don't have a Mephisto I'm going against. I, in fact, have some Orcus over here. I have some Hive Mind with Black Knight. Oh, I do have an almost all striker Spider Society in room 1. That's an interesting challenge. I have Old Man Logan over here in 4. And I have a Skrull Annihilators over here in 6. Now, where can I use... I think I can use New Warriors on 3. I think New Warriors can go right through 3. I think they can also go through Hive Mind. But I think they can... That's a very weak Sentinel. It's a 3 yellow Sentinel sitting over here. I don't even know how someone ends up with a 3 yellow anything. And my chat is saying they've used New Warriors on full Orcus. I imagine it just wipes the floor with them. Orcus is not fast enough outside of raids, right? So we're going to start with that. We're going to switch over to Raider with Gwenpool and Firestar, and Skirmisher with Cloak since we're out of room 1. And they are just too slow, and I don't think Captain America and Quicksilver are going to make up for anything. I think they are absolutely doomed. Let's test that theory. I'm feeling good about this. I didn't think I was going to get a win on my first round, and that has emboldened me. I feel more decisive than ever. We'll see how that pays off. Let's see what we got here. Okay, they did get a taunting Sentinel in here, but Gwenpool is going to take care of that for me and now free me up. I think I want to make sure Captain America dies, or make sure he's the one I'm going into, because he could taunt at any moment and kind of screw everything up. Plus, this is going to kill the Sentinel over here, give me some more... Yeah, spread some more death around there. I'm going to aim at Lady Deathstrike here to pull some of these buffs off of her. She missed everything since we have our evades. I think I want to do extra damage to Quicksilver with the follow-up, which may have been a mistake. I did trigger Scarlet Witch off of that, but it's okay. I think we'll be okay. We took some pretty decent damage from Quicksilver, but nothing that we can't handle. And now I have an instant death. I'm going to kill Quicksilver. I think that was the right move, because he can tend to hang around, and I didn't want him to. Ooh, Lady Deathstrike came in strong. Oh my god, I did not see that coming. Messed around and found out with Lady Deathstrike. Oh, I'm going to take a loss. And Captain America's back from Scientist Supreme. Holy crap. I think Quicksilver might make this team better than full Orcus, if that was any indication. Well, now it doesn't matter what I do. I've lost. I'm done, guys. I'm not winning now. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I guess I'm going to go ahead and just throw Cabal and Masters of Evil at this Old Man Logan. Damn. Did I do something wrong? Maybe I ignored Lady Deathstrike a little too much. Maybe it would have been better to kill her instead of Quicksilver. I wonder if that was a 3-diamond Lady Deathstrike. Something was up with her. All right, Kang's coming in there. I will... Let me just spread the damage around. And let's start going after Old Man Logan. Old Man Logan, you gonna die. All right, Old Man Logan's dead, and we've won this attack. No worries. Let's get rid of Panda Pool. Hopefully get rid of Panda Pool. No, he comes right back. And now we got to get rid of Nightcrawler. I was worried about his dodging, but I didn't have to worry too much. And Panda Pool's done. All right, that's a good attack. I got to check that Lady Deathstrike. Now I'm curious. I assumed that that was a 3-diamond Lady Deathstrike, and that's why I went down in flames the way I did. That's a pretty good defensive room. I might actually pick that one up. That was not horrible. It's a 2-diamond Lady Deathstrike. And I don't think they're doing... they're not giving exposed to anybody, right? It's just a good combo. Big ass Lady Deathstrike, 1 million power character. That's a 3-diamond Quicksilver too. A nice combo of a 3-diamond Quicksilver and 2-diamond Lady Deathstrike. Very fast, very powerful characters. Still surprised that it won so well, but there it was, man. It did. It did great. All right, we're going to Sinister 6 into X-Men as I normally do. Not going to think about that too much. Not going to think about any of this crap too much because I've already lost. I mean, maybe they'll take a loss on one of my rooms and I'll come out ahead, but I don't know. I'm not banking on it. Big ultimate from Green Goblin. Pretty much job done, but, you know, I could be surprised by that Forge. You can always get surprised by the Forge. I would have preferred to have aimed Lizard into that Forge and gotten the follow-up attack, but what can you do? Oh, that Forge is getting a turn. Damn! No good. Now I've got worries. I've definitely got worries now. Did not ability block Rogue. That is going to suck. Now, thankfully, I will be able to kill Forge here with Vulture. Maybe. Unless he heals. Damn it. Okay, maybe. I should be able to get this kill. Got it. All right, we'll win, but it's going to be slow and stupid. Could be better. All right, we'll get those buffs, debuffs into buffs. And I'm waiting for Rogue just to push my shit up now. Here she comes. She went after the Shocker, thank God. So that was nice of her. Quite kind. All right, we do get to slow her down with Green Goblin. Maybe in time for Kraven to take her out before she goes. Yeah, we're going to be okay. Nice. Kraven gets to go. Now we just have to get through that death proof on her. Oh, we still take the big ultimate from Rogue. Couldn't stop it from happening. But the counterattacks take her out and we're done. All right, that was pretty bad. I'm not going to say I enjoyed that. Could have been more efficient. Could have been less efficient. Could have been more efficient. It's hard to say. All right, I do have Illuminati. Did I mess up by using New Warriors? Like, I don't even think I needed to use New Warriors. I guess I did. I needed them to work. I needed them to do better than that. What went wrong? You know what? I should have put Firestar over on the left.
Something definitely went wrong. Oh, this is going to be in the striker room. Can I switch these guys over to striker? I can switch these guys over to striker. I'm going to keep Shuri as a skirmisher, I think. Am I? I'll switch over to striker too. All right. We're all strikers. We're taking full advantage. We should get so many attacks. Because they all assist each other anyway. So there's going to be like assist on top of assist. Illuminati should go absolutely nuts in this room. Am I wrong? Shouldn't they all assist each other? Like multiple assists? Alright, who's getting ability blocked? Let's ability block Pav. And then who's going to come assist her? Captain Britain. Black Bolt. Pym. Mr. Fantastic. More assists? Just one round of assists. Interesting. I thought they might all get to like double assist. The normal assists don't seem to kick in. But all the room assists are kicking in. And a lot of bleeds. The bleeds are going crazy in here. Now we can stun Peter. Maybe kill Peter. Yeah, we're done with... Peter's out of here. Peter's gone. We're going to stun Penny. I don't want to fail to stun Penny. Letting Penny take a turn is a bad idea. This is nuts. And then let's go after Ghost Spider with the splash damage because that's going to get rid of Pav. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is a good attack. I should do more attacks that are good attacks. Less attacks that are bad attacks. That's just like good strategy. I should not suck. I'd like Black Bolt to finish off Spider-Man Noir, but it didn't work out that way. It's unfortunate. It's a lot of bleeds. All right, we are done. We are out of here. Yeah, more attacks that are good attacks, less attacks that are crap attacks, and maybe I'll win the game that way. Okay, what's up next? I can throw Mephisto at room 6. I'm not worried about room 6 because I got a Mephisto for room 6. Am I going to throw Apocalypse at Hive Mind Black Knight? I'll save Super Scroll. I feel like I'm flipping these around. I just don't want to throw a Super Scroll at a Black Knight. I'll throw a Super Scroll into my Old Man Logan team. So who's going to go in here? Who is going to shut this down? I got Apocalypse. I got Secret Defenders. I feel like I could do more here. I feel like I could do more here. I feel like there's a better solution to this. Tangled Web isn't bad. Maybe I should do like some kind of Tangled Web Apocalypse thing. Because Tangled Web will get to go before and shut down Black Knight. Tangled Web. I'm feeling Tangled Web here, quite honestly. So I want to do Tangled Web. Who am I going to drop to get Weaver in here? Drop. Is Robbie and Black Cat the way to go? if I'm removing scroll, maybe I can just scroll Mephisto, room 6. I think Old Man Logan is overkill. Maybe this is good. With Apocalypse there, I don't have too much to worry about. The other good thing is I've already lost the round. So I really don't have to worry about it. Rain Dragon, you're not allowed to give me advice anymore because you told me to use new warriors on Orcus, and we all know how that went. I lost the round, okay, dude? You're done. You're out. Someone else can give advice. You're burned this round. Come back next round. Play again. Why would I use Old Man Logan here? Well, don't get weird about it. I mean, all right, look, I got to explain myself. Do you understand what I'm looking at? All right, look, this team is way scarier. So Mephisto can handle room 6 on his own. He doesn't need any friends. Chat, do you want to actually, provide constructive advice here? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. What are you talking about? What room do I... Mercs for money? On what? Room... What? Well then... Oh. You're killing me, chat. You're killing me. I don't know about you. I don't know about you, chat. Well, we have to take out Deathpool because we've already used Deathpool. You're basically telling me that I didn't need new warriors. You're basically going back to the start. Look, I think I was clear that I don't care about this because I've already lost. And we've already lost this round. I mean, granted, Annihilators are still nothing to sneeze at. Look, nothing that's been said here makes any coherent sense. I don't know, guys. You got me entirely stun locked right now. You've stun locked the Twitch streamer. Are you happy? You're not even suggesting I use Mephisto on 6? Why would I throw Mephisto at a Black Knight and a Hive? This is not a strong team. I want to throw less at this and more at this. I mean, I think that's the general problem that I'm having with this logic, is I want to throw more over here and less over here. All right, now you're making somewhat sense. That makes some kind of sense to me. To let Mephisto handle the hive mind on his own does make some kind of sense. Mephisto will shut down hive mind, right? So we're kind of looking at an Apocalypse Super Scroll situation. I don't think we need... I don't know why. I don't know why you keep saying Mercs for money, because Mercs for money doesn't even make sense. We don't need to involve Mercs for money in this. There's no reason to do that. In fact, we can throw Ares in here. We just got the passive on Ares, which is going to allow him to stop Safeguard on spawn. So that's going to do more. I don't know why we're putting Dakin anywhere. We really think Dakin is a better choice? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. We can put Dakin in there. Or we can stop. I mean, now I want to change Ares to a striker. If we're throwing this at room 6, we should be absolutely fine. As long as we're assuming Mephisto on his own can take down the Black Knight, which he probably can, right? We're not really worried about that. I don't know. I don't think Dakin. I think Ares might do more than Dakin. But you know what? I'll just throw him in. For sake, because I don't want to go out and change Isotope 8, and I don't feel like dealing with it. Oh, Dakin does go nuts when people go into stealth, so that's nice. All right, where the hell is Mercs for Money? Mercs for Money, Dakin. Okay, great. You know what? I'll save this because I like the idea of it so much. Beautiful. Okay, fine. Let's go. That took way too much time. But, yeah. We'll see if Mephisto can just take care of a Black Knight hive mind on his own. Look, if you wanted to criticize my placement of these characters, the time would have been ages ago. You knew that this was forming. You saw all this happening. And you could have said something earlier. The good news is, I don't think it matters at all. I don't think there's a world where it matters where these characters are placed. I can't imagine that that's going to be the determining factor here, whether I win or lose, is the stupid placement of these fucking characters. Give me that shit, chat. I'm having a bad fucking time, okay? I've already lost this round of Cosmic Crucible. I don't even understand the low place I'm in right now. Okay? Not feeling good. And Dakin didn't do dick. Dakin was a useless fucking character to bring into this. Is obvious. All right, I'm going to try to kill... fuck. I want to kill Super Skrull... But I also just want to kill Thanos over. But there's enough trauma out here. He's not going to be able to remove enough shit. So I'm just killing Super Skrull. I'm just going to end that. And the amount of trauma out here is going to stop any kind of bullshit from Thanos. Yeah, fine. He's not going to remove anything, and that's what I cared about. Let's stop that Thanos ultimate from happening. Fuck him. And yeah, none of this shit mattered. None of this shit mattered. On to Mephisto and Hive Mind. I don't like it. I don't like losing a round of Cosmic Crucible in the second fucking attack. I really don't like that. Nobody likes that, to be like, oh, well, it's the second attack. Or literally the first attack. On the first fucking attack, I lost the entire round. It feels like shit. Sure, I don't know why I would put Ares with Mephisto. Why the fuck would I? He's not going to do anything. Black Knight doesn't get safeguard on spawn. What are you talking about? You're being random. I don't know who the fuck I'm going to put with Mephisto. All right, so I've got Mephisto. I'm going to put Secret Defenders with Mephisto. I think just all of Secret Defenders. Right? As many Ghost Riders as I can grab, I guessed. Yeah, fucking Ghost Riders. I'm going to grab Secret Defenders and Ghost Riders. Because he does cool shit with Ghost Riders and I want to fucking Ghost Ride. Let's go. I guess I should still grab Miss Marvel. And then I'll grab Cosmic Ghost Rider, right? Yeah, Quicksilver really... I mean, I killed Quicksilver. It was Lady Deathstrike that was the problem. Lady Deathstrike was fucking unreal on that attack. That was insane. I still kind of like Tangled Web here, though. Maybe Tangled Web and Mephisto is better. Yeah, I still kind of like Tangled Web. Because I know what they're going to do. They're going to do good things. Do I need them to be skirmisher or striker is the question. Let me save this back out. It's a 2 diamond Black Knight. So if I want to stun Black Knight, I'm going to need skirmishers. I'm going to need skirmisher on Black Cat, skirmisher on Spider Weaver. Okay, this is it. And then Mephisto is going to speed up Ghost Rider, which is cool. This should be fine. Yeah, I feel this. This should be absolutely fine. I mean, Mephisto on his own should be able to take this out. And then I've got Black Knight and a bunch of shit to throw out. The other node's going to go down easy. All right, fuck it. Let's go. This might be a team I use. I might use this configuration instead. Like, I think this round was a problem. That new warrior attack really fucked me. Okay, so which patch should I open up? I want to do the one that shuts down speed. Where's that one that shuts down? This one. Apply exposed. I don't get to shut down enough speed. I need to do this on Carnage. But I can't do this on Carnage. See, that's a fucking shame. I guess I'll just kill Black Knight. I think you just go basic pact and kill Black Knight. Just fuck them. And then we can come in here with 2099 and fuck Black Knight further. I need to shut down Void Knight. Don't get to shut down Void Knight, which is unfortunate, but Void Knight also did absolutely dick all. So it didn't really matter. I'm going to go after Black Knight some more. Black Knight's damn near dead. He's gone. Now we can ability block. Let's ability block Red Goblin. That was a cool speed up on Ghost Rider from Mephisto, I think. Which was cool. Now we can stun Gwenum over there. Gwenum's all nice and stunned. And now we can go for a stun on Void Knight and kind of dance around and kill everybody. There we go. Got rid of Red Goblin. Yeah, this is great. There really wasn't an issue with this at all. Good attack. Fun attack. Yeah, if you got Mephisto, you can kind of get a lot out of these kind of secondary meta characters. That was a nice way to extend that out. And then I could even make a Super Scroll and an Apocalypse team. See, that's where I fucked up. Okay, that's where I fucked up. I fucked up in my planning. I don't think New Warriors needs to be in my plan anymore. I think New Warriors is... The time of New Warriors is come and gone now. What I need to do is use this Mephisto team, probably. I don't know about that Hive Mind team. And then I need to use... So I'm still using Illuminati. I'm still using Cabal. I'm still using Superior 6. This is where it gets tricky. I'm not using that weird shit anymore. I don't know where I'm going to use Ares. I don't know if Ares might just be a war thing. At least now he'll work in war now that I have his passive upgraded. But I think I was more along the correct lines with this being the Mephisto team. With Tangled Web and Secret Defenders. That might be a way to go. And then I want... I could bring back in the Horsemen for Apocalypse, which is a pretty damn good team. And kind of switch up over to this. I don't know. I got to think about it. But I think... Like, how many teams do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I want to replace New Warriors by splitting Skrull and Apocalypse. Maybe have an Old Man Logan team and have a Skrull Apocalypse team. I think that might be the way to go. Old Man Logan is probably good on his own. Like, what else does Old Man Logan need? Does he really need Skrull and Apocalypse with him? Probably not. And if I'm not using, you know, I could probably throw Lady Deathstrike in there and get a lot of mileage out of that. And if I'm not using New Warriors, then I can move Deathpool into here as well. And now I've got a really good stabby, bleedy team that does everything it needs to do in Cosmic Crucible. This is like new, improved New Warriors. This is a much better New Warriors team than New Warriors. This is going to work a lot better in a lot more situations. And then what I need to do is scroll Apocalypse on a team. And I don't know what other team I can add to Skrull and Apocalypse. So if I have Black Knight. I have Black Knight available. So Black Knight goes on the team. Apocalypse goes on the team. Skrull goes on the team. I've got a hero. I've got a villain. I need another hero, another villain. Who else can I throw on here who isn't already on another one of my teams? I could get Kestrel on here. It's not a bad idea. I could throw Void Knight on here. He's not really doing anything for me at the moment. He could definitely help out. And then I need another villain. Who is another villain who could help me out in this situation that I'm not using somewhere else? I could throw Dr. Doom on here. I'm not, you know, I think for now, I'll think about it. Something like this is pretty good. Either Dr. Doom or Carnage. I could put Carnage on here. But this is pretty good. So if I'm using that, this is a better 6 teams. And get rid of New Warriors. Stop fucking, like, today might be the last day I try to fuck around with New Warriors because that shit pissed me off. So if I could use, if my strategy was to use these 6 teams, I would have won this round. If I wouldn't fucked around with New Warriors. I definitely made a mistake there. So that's what I'm thinking. And now I got to beat this room, which shouldn't be a problem. So we're going to start with Black Knight. And we've already won. Like, we already have Black Knight in here. We've already won. We can go with our own Lady Deathstrike. We can throw Void Knight in here. Some of that team that I'm making, I'm going to use right now. I could probably throw in Icarus and Cersei, quite honestly. I don't see why not. They should work just fine. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah, it should be a win. All right, well, next round's going to be massively different, for sure. And I'm glad we kind of came with the Mephisto team. So thank you, Rain Dragon. I'm sorry for being cranky with you. You were onto something there. Whoa, who did I just lose? I just absolutely lost someone. Who was that over there? Oh, Cersei. Jesus. Cersei just got destroyed. Cersei got absolutely hammered. That sucks. Because that means I'm not going to buff flip, right? No buff flip. No kill. Fucking stupid goddamn... Stupid goddamn Eternals. Alright, well, Good thing is it doesn't matter. But Eternals definitely ain't part of my plan no more. Fuck those Eternals. All right, that's it. I've definitely lost this round. There's no way I'm winning that round. No way I'm winning that round. Horrible, horrible mistakes. So we're going into Cosmic Crucible, Trial 1 of Season 10. I don't know what week. And we fell in League. We're just not doing that well. We're down in Platinum 3. I was up in Diamond 1, but I just got demoted. I had taken too much damage by not having Mephisto for such a long time. I have him unlocked now. But I went so many weeks of going against Mephistos that I just fell apart eventually. Now, I'm thinking I throw Masters of Evil against Room 1. Masters of Evil Cabal. Oh my god, like... Is that even effective over here? Like, what is happening with this defense? All right, let's go with... Let's go with Masters of Evil Cabal on this. And I need everyone to be a striker, which is pretty effective, if I do recall. If I do recall, this is pretty damn effective and should just nuke this entire room. I don't find to be Skrull to be a good defensive character. There's too many counters to Skrull. I think Skrull is good on defense if he's with a good team. He'll make a good team good, but he won't make like a bad team good. He's not going to help you on that. I'm going to pull everything off of Void Knight and hopefully just kill him. Yeah, Void Knight's going to die. Gone. And then we'll go after Skrull right here. This should get rid of Skrull, because he's going to get hit like 1,000 times. All right, Skrull's dead. This attack is over. We'll go for Red Goblin. Kill him next, so that he doesn't revive anybody. Done. Looks like Carnage is going to be up next, but this Kang ultimate should kill both of them. Yep, that's it. Done. Easy shot. Yeah, I think we'll quickly be back up in Diamond 1. I suspect we're going to take 3 wins home and be up in Diamond 1 in no time. There's nothing else here. That was pretty much it. There's really nothing else going on here. I don't know, man. I got to throw Illuminati at something, but I don't even know where to put it. I don't even know if it matters. I kind of like this, because this is what I used to do. I used to just take Secret Defenders and Tangled Web on Spider Society, and it worked great. And now I can just do Mephisto with Secret Defenders and Tangled Web and annihilate this. Because the power level of Spider Society just kept going up, and the power level of my team stayed the same, and it stopped working. But if you have Mephisto on your side, I think he's a great replacement for Miss Marvel Hardlight. I'm going to go for it. What's the worst that happens? I've already dropped to Platinum 3. How much lower could I go? What does it matter? What does it matter at this point? I think it's going to work just fine, though. And I think I want to do the pack that shuts down speed over here on the right. Just make sure these guys don't gain speed. And then go for Peter.
That works out pretty good for me. And then just nuke Peter. Hit him with the Mephisto special. Pretty brutal. And then we'll stun out Peter. And then we're going to go for a stun over here on Penny. No, an ability block over here on Pav first. And a stun on Penny. And I think that's about it. I think it's over. I think this team is going to kill any Spider Society team, like, basically forever. Any vanilla Spider Society team is not going to hold up to this. I'll get rid of Ghost Spider before turn. Why the hell not? Very nice. We'll ability block out Penny, although Penny will never go again. And we'll go ahead and ultimate there with Mephisto. And then that's it. Yeah, easy win. Easy win. As it should be. No worries. Brilliant. All right, where are we putting Illuminati at? I don't know. I still have, you know what? I think Superior 6 can go over here on 6. I don't want to throw Superior 6 against 5. I want something that can permanently kill. I have a lot that can do it. So Illuminati. Black Knight. I think I like Illuminati right over here. Is really good. And I can save the bigger stuff for Annihilators. I don't think I need to go that big elsewhere. I think this is the next room that could either kill my efficiency or be a pain in the butt. And I think if I throw Illuminati at this, it's going to make short work of it. Let's go. Yeah, these defenses are pretty light. I don't really have to worry. It's more just going to be an efficiency game. Because I don't think I'm going to trip him up on my defense either. I don't have any faith in that. If I can remove charges from Nightcrawler, that would be swell. And I did. That was cool. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and start working on Dormammu. Try to get that immunity off of him. Always a good thing to get immunity off of Dormammu. Got it. He's got nothing now. Who's getting this stun? I think I need to put it on Forge. I never want Forge to take a turn. Just never a fan of Forge taking turns. Now, who's getting this next stun? This should probably be Gambit. So I shut down some of that passive damage. Not that I'm too worried about it. And now, who do I want to get rid of? If I'm going to get rid of anybody over here, we'll go ahead and special right like that. Oh, it killed Nightcrawler, but not in the right way. The bleeds killed Nightcrawler. Now, thankfully, I've got immunity, so he didn't do anything to me. And immunity and safeguard. Not my favorite outcome. Okay, I think this is going to be a bunch of ability block. And I want to do a little more damage. There we go. We got rid of Dormammu. That was huge. That was a big deal. I don't want to kill Forge unless I kill Forge with Black Bolt, which I might do. Yes. Oh, brilliant. Oh my God. Black Bolt just doing work. We got multiple permakills with Black Bolt. That was brilliant. That was really good. That was like the best Pim ultimate I've ever seen in the history of this game. Usually the Pim ultimate's a little underwhelming, but that was fantastic. Oh my God. Okay, cool. That went down fast. Much faster than I would have thought it could. All right, we got a couple rooms left here. We got everything possible. I think this is going to be Sinister 6. There's no way Sinister 6 can't just wipe this out. I know we got reworks to Agatha and Moon Knight. I just don't think those reworks do anything. I don't think there's any point to it. I don't think the team's fast enough. I don't know. Maybe I'll be horribly surprised. I'm hoping to not be horribly surprised. We will find out. I think this Green Goblin ultimate just destroys the room, though. I think that just ends it. No, it didn't quite just destroy everything like I thought it would, but hey, we get a lizard ultimate. Lizard ultimate. That didn't quite go the way I wanted it to. Can I get over there to Morgan Le Fay? Okay, I did get a bleed on Morgan Le Fay. She might die to that bleed. I'd really like her to die to that bleed. Got to get rid of the blind off of Green Goblin. All right, she died to that bleed. You know what? They're doing better than I thought they would. They are doing better than I thought they would. Man, Agatha can take a hit now. She is much stronger with that rework. That is actually crazy. All right, Vulture Ultimate coming in. And we killed Wong with it, which is pretty cool. Let's see what Shocker can do over here. All right, Wild. I'm just going to go with the basics so I can hit everybody. And let's get rid of Moon Knight. So far, he hasn't really moved, and I'd like to kind of keep it that way, honestly. That bleed should take him out if he gets a turn. If this Dr. Octopus ultimate doesn't. Nope, that did it. So, not a scary team at all. But they were stronger. They were much stronger than I thought they would be. Out of here. It's over. Yeah, I don't know what the full Night Stalker team is going to be like on Cosmic Crucible Defense. Might be a good team, if that was any indication. So now we have a Black Knight, and then we have an Annihilators team. So I don't want to throw Skrull against Black Knight. I will throw Old Man Logan against Black Knight. This should be fine against Annihilators. Or not Annihilators, but Out of Time. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Let's go. And then I'll have Skrull and Apocalypse to throw at Annihilators. So that should be more than a victory. Oh, wow. I didn't expect Deathpool to go first. I guess we'll start off with her ultimate. That's weird. That threw me for a loop right there. Not what I expected. Why the hell does Deathpool go first? Must be a New Warriors Cosmic Crucible thing. And then Old Man Logan is behind. I don't like it. It's going to be okay, I'm sure, but I don't like the way this is playing out at all. Let's remove some turn bar. That was cool. Wow. Quicksilver just melted. I've never seen a Quicksilver do that before. That was kind of cool. Going after Captain America. And here comes the big Logan ultimate that ends the entire round. Well, damn near. Damn near. Stupid Black Knight. Black Knight could really foul up my day by permanently killing somebody, but he aimed at the wrong targets. So, that's good. Okay, now we get our... I'm going to spread this stuff and get rid of Captain America. I'm going to spread that over to Black Knight. That's a good move. And I'm not even worried about Cosmic Ghost Rider. I'm worried about Black Knight. I guess. No, I just want to kill Black Knight. And yeah, we lost Deathpool, which is a shame. Maybe Deathpool isn't the best character to have in here. We'll just go with the Logan Ultimate again. Taking way too many turns. This is not good for efficiency, but it's alright. It's okay. It was an easy win. It lets us throw everything at the next room, so... Alright, last attack for an easy Cosmic Crucible round, and hopefully the win. We got it. Everything. I don't know about Dr. Doom here. I don't know about Void Knight here. I feel like I can make some better choices, but I don't know who. I mean, I could throw in Archangel and Red Hulk, but they'll probably just melt and die. So, yeah, maybe Dr. Doom. Oh, Ares isn't a bad choice because that gets rid of Safeguard. Does Guardian get Safeguard on spawn if he's not in the arena? I don't even think he gets Safeguard, though. So I think you're better off with Void Knight. Like, if anything, you could put in Spider-Man big time to disrupt him. But I don't even... It's not really even going to matter. I still have Pegasus on defense, chat. Chat suggesting Kestrel and Nick Fury, which is actually a pretty good idea. It's actually a great idea. It's not even just a very... That's not even a pretty good idea. It's a fantastic idea. However, I have Pegasus on defense. It's too many heroes, too. I would drop Void Knight and Black Knight for it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm overthinking it at this point. With Black Knight, Apocalypse, and Skrull, I don't think we're going to have a problem. And no, there's no Safeguard out here, so Ares wasn't needed. And this will be nice. So Void Knight's pretty cool. He gets ability block and disrupt on Gladiator, which is pretty awesome. I'm a big fan of it. And we triggered Doom, which is going to be a lot of fun. So that was a bad idea for them. I'm not sure exactly who's going on the ride, but somebody's going on the ride. That's one. That's two. And we will explode with Doom. I think once the Apocalypse ult comes in, this is going to end. I don't want to trigger Thanos, but I don't think there's a way around it. It doesn't matter, though. I mean, Skrull's going to ultimate, and then this attack's over. Yeah, Skrull's just going to take this out. There's no death proof. Oh, I can't believe he didn't just kill everybody. But thankfully, everybody's all grouped together, so now everyone can get hit by a special, which was phenomenal. How are they not dead yet? All right, there it is. That was a great attack. Doom wins. Doom absolutely destroys. All right, what's our score? What do we get for all that? What's the end result? The end result is a 5185. A little disappointing. I would have preferred something approaching a 5190, but $51.85 should do. And that will do it for this episode of Addicted to Marvel Strike Force. Make sure you check out the Gore Noir Kickstarter campaign using the link down below. Check out some other videos on the channel. And Grave Diggers, keep digging.